Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is the page that I'm working on today, and it's actually just going to be a page for fun, just to play. And I'm going to be using vellum. In my junk journals, I love having like vellum pockets or, you know, just little see-through tuck places and whatnot. So to get started, what I wanted to do was I'm going to just take my Martha's mat, and this is the small, and I'm actually going to use Postbox Red and Shimmer paint, squeezed orange in the Shimmer paint, lemon zest in the Shimmer paint, Island Parrot in the Shimmer paint, Blue Lagoon in the Shimmer paint, and crushed grape in the Shimmer paint. And I'm just going to take my blending tool and I'm going to go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple all the way down on this side, and then I'm going to move my stencil over and then do this side as well. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then I will be right back. Now that I'm at this point, I am just going to go in with my, just the regular Balmy Night, and my tape, and I'm just going to make a standard little like border around, but I think I'm going to go over where I painted, so that way, like this. That way it all just kind of coordinates and flows. Trying to make it as even as I can, but it really won't matter a whole lot, because for the most part you're not going to see all of this. So I'm going to do this all the way around, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I decided not to do the two sides. I figured I'd just leave them like that. Now what I have is I have a few images that I wanted to use, and so I'm going to start with this image, and it's the head from the Dylusions, the Ties the Limit, and it usually has like really cute deer ears on, but I just cut those off because they wouldn't really fit on the page the way I wanted them to. And then I have these eyes from the Dependable Dotty, and I just went in and colored them in the rainbow colors. And put that over there. And because this is another one of the pages that I want to add one of my pre-made tags in, I have this tag, and that's just going to be her body. Something along those lines. And then I have this leaf set from the Dylusions Branching Out that I figured I would just run it somewhere along here, somehow, some way, be it under, be it above, I'm not sure. And then this is actually a cut out from one of my other books, and the stencil that I used to draw it in was the Dylusions Masket. So I figured I would just slap that right down here, like so. Something along those lines. I don't know if I want it like that or if I just want to pop it on like that. I may just do it like that. Because over here is where we're going to put our vellum pocket. What I have, I'm going to set this aside, is a 8.5 by 11 sheet of vellum. And my plan is to turn it into like a pocket of sorts over here. It's going to go over the entire page, but it is what it is. However, to get started, I want to stamp some images on. So this is where I'm actually going to grab some paper towel. And on the 8.5 side, I'm going to put it down like this. And I'm going to be using my Doodle blooms, and I'm just going to use these two stamps here. And I'm going to stamp them along, but I also have made masks to go over the stamps so I can stamp some on top, some underneath, and so on and whatnot. So I'm going to do that really, really quick, and then I will be right back. So really quick, what I want to show you is I am not going to do them like over the edge. I'm actually going to make sure that the stamp goes close to this edge. So see what I mean? Like right here, I just did it up to the edge because I'm going to go all the way across there, and then I'm going to cut it out to make it a shaped edge, I guess. But I'm giving this just a couple minutes to dry up before I put my mask on top. Okay, so this is what we have so far. They're not perfect images, but I'm not worried on it. Now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to color them with my water brush pens with the Dylusions inks in. And I'm going to go with Postbox Red, Squeezed Orange, Lemon Zest, Island Parrot, London Blue, and Crushed Grape. The exact same colors I used over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work from the outside in. So the center one here will be in blue and crushed grape, and then green and yellow, and red and orange. Green and yellow, red and orange. I'm going to do that really, really quick. after I colored up very messily, very sloppy, one color, no shadows, nothing, I'm going to go in with my black Posca paint pen and I'm just going to outline some things. Alright, so this is where I'm at. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut all this excess vellum off, only on the right side. Now, this is what we have, and it will curl up a little bit. I'm not worried about it because after so long of my book being closed, those will lay flat. All I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my book over. I'll move these out of the way for just a second. And on this side of the page, I'm just going to lay it down. I know it's a bit longer. I'm just trying to get the measurements for my actual pocket. And because it's see-through, I can see roughly, I'm leveling it up down here, I can see roughly where this will fold over to. I don't want it to go all the way to the edge. And then this as well. Pick it up and fold it over, because I do not want it to go into the crease there. So probably I would say, and I'll measure it here in just a second. And I'm just going to make sure it's level down here. Give it a good crease. And then this side, just going to bring it over. Okay, now let's measure that. Okay, 4 inches. So this is folded where we have a 4-inch pocket, and it fits just fine. It's too tall, so I'm going to cut some off. And to do that, I'll probably cut it from this side. And I'm just going to eyeball, nothing precise. Okay, and then to stick it down, I could leave it where I could tuck something back here and just put double-sided tape around here and here. But I don't think I want to do that. Or do I? First though, I need to open it up, and on this side I need to put double-sided tape along the top and the bottom only. You know what I am? I'm going to just put double-sided tape along here and make it where I can tuck back here. Now I'm just going to put down my images really, really quick. So now I'm just going to go with my black Posca paint pen, and I'm just going to outline things and maybe put a little doodling around my pocket here. And that is it, guys. That is my whole page for the day. I just wanted to play around with the vellum pocket, and I put a tag in here just to help stabilize where I put my heart. I was going to have it over here, but I think I like it better there. It just brings more over here. I don't know if this is the tag I want to use. I'm thinking I might want to use a black tag. I'm not 100% certain, so I will revisit this. I'm not going to put anything in there at the moment, but I have a place to put a tag or images or whatever I want to there, as well as I left this open to be able to tuck things back here if that's what I so chose to do. And I have room to write over here and whatnot. Nothing real informative. Over time, this will lie flat as the book is closed. That will end up laying flat, so it's not a big worry. However, I hope there's something on this page that gives you some inspiration for your journal pages. If you liked the video, please give it a like. I thank you so very much for watching and for your kind comments. And until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.